Thank you for joining me on Wilderness with Amani. Today I'm going to be fishing another section of the Truckee River, and this time I'm just right off of the 80 highway. As you can see, I am right off the highway. Not to go into too much right now because the sun's down, the sun is off the water. So Highway 80, I'm about 3 miles in the California border. So let's go see if we can get something. Nice fish on a jig. He's holding up in the water. He's fighting, boy. I found this slicker, calmer water. And that fish jumped clean out. Clean out. Oh, this is a good one. I was bouncing that jig down deep. All right. Get my net ready. I gotta get a bigger net if I'm gonna keep fishing this Truckee River, because the fish I'm catching are just simply too big for my net. So let's try to get this guy in. I'm fishing this light ugly stick, so these fish are really fighting in this current. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Come on. Let's get him in. This is the 10th time right here. See what we got. Let's get him in. He's right there. He's a nice brown. He's not huge, but he's nice. And I barely got him hooked with that barbless hook, boy. Oh, got him. Got him. Woo! That'll really make my day right here. Take a look at that before I get him out. That is a nice brown trout right there. Take a look at that. It's about 19 inches, I'd say. That's a good fish, boy. Take a look. That's a nice brown right there. The hook fell out right when I got him in. So, I'm fishing that jig. This time I'm using a black jig. There he goes. This time I'm using a black jig. And he nailed it. Well, it was a quick trip. Right off the 80, I pulled off. The sun's starting to come up, so I'm gonna call it a day. I only fished for about an hour and a half. Lost one on a jig, lost one on my fly rod that I had momentarily, but I got that nice brown, and that brown was enough for me. In full confession, I hit that brown on a crappie jig. I bought, there were $3 for 10 of them, and they look a lot like that woolly jig I was doing. They have a little bit thicker of a body, so I gave it a little bit of a haircut. I think I'm gonna tie a piece of yarn on there or something to give it a little bit more pizzazz when I'm flipping it through the water. And I mean, in the low light, this thing was just scooting along the bottom. That brown just nailed it. And this spot where I'm at here has a lot of fast water. There's some nice slick stuff down there, but it's all right. But I'm gonna try a different spot next time for sure. But this was good enough. Bottom line is, jigs are most effective when you got a little bit more of a slicker. It can be a fast flow. It just has to be slicker, especially if you're gonna try to land the fish on a tiny little rod like this. You know, that fish was really getting out into the current. If I got that thing into white water, I'd be in big trouble with this pole probably. So I'm gonna try to find a little bit of a more appropriate spot for my gear next time. And I'm gonna have a bigger net. I need a bigger net for this river. So, something with a handle. But I'm gonna be doing a lot more river fishing now that the summer's here. It's hiking and fishing and catch and release season for me. So it was a quick clip. It was a quick day of fishing, but I gotta get home. I got things I gotta do today. So thank you for joining me on Wilderness with Amani. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time.